Well, October 3rd, I think it is today. Fall is coming fast. A lot of leaves on the ground. The river gets colder and colder every day because the night temperatures have been getting down into the 40s. But we're gonna see if the smallmouth are still around. See if we can get a few active fish. I'm fishing with the 10th ounce Z-Man Shrooms head with the copper truce TRD worm. That's what I'm going to start off with. Usually if I can't entice a bite on that, it's going to be a real tough day. So let's get up here, get in the water, and see what we can do. It's a Thursday, but I took a vacation day from work because I saw that the temperatures were just going to be gorgeous today, and there's a cold front moving in this afternoon, so might as well take advantage of the opportunity that I have to test the waters out and see if we can get a few fish. This water is like bath water, it's so clear. I'm going to start way back here. Oh, I see a smallmouth, but it's not a very big one. Let's see if we can get it to bite. Oh yeah, here it comes. It's checking it out. There it goes. He's got a buddy in there with him. Yeah, there you go, little guy. Come over here. Maybe 13 inches. There we go. Good grief, that was a hard one to grab a hold of. He's pretty. Not much more than 12 inches probably. But he's a pretty fish. Let's get him back in the water. See if we can catch his friend that was hanging out with him. Smallies can be a little bit spooky. Being that I caught that one, it's possible I won't get another chance at the other. Oop, there's one. Oh, he let go. I think it's going to be a good day. It's imperative to watch the line, because sometimes, like that one, I didn't actually feel the bite. I just saw my line twitch and start to move. There's a fish. It's a wee one. Come here, little booger. All right. How about you go tell your mama somebody picked on you? So there's what I'm fishing with. Peanut butter and jelly TRD with a red 1/10 ounce Shrooms head. So that peanut butter and jelly there, is that purple? I'm sure it is, because it's called jelly, right? And us colorblind people, peanut butter is a mystery to us. I don't know what the heck color peanut butter is. Brown or green? There's a fish. I don't feel like I got a good hook set. All right, not bad. They look so nice in that pretty clear water. All right, little guy, that was my first cast with the peanut butter and jelly and the red head, and he destroyed it. We'll look at him for a second and then I'll show you what he did. Maybe another 12-incher, 13 maybe. Let's get him in the water. And then let's fix this mess that he created for me. Good gravy. Oh, geez. All right. It's never going to be the same after that, after they've destroyed it a couple of times. But that's all right. That was fun. Wonder if the size of the average fish will pick up the closer I get to these rocks. There's a hole in front of it. There's a brush pile in the hole that is real easy to get snagged on. Oh, there's something nice. It's a bass. Man, he is tumbling all over the... Oh, there's two of them. Man, I'd like to get a better look at the one that's with him. He's big. Oh yeah. There is easily a 16, 17 incher that's right with him. Can you guys see that? That's cool. Will he come right up here? He's keeping his distance. All right, let's get this guy in. Man, I'd like to catch that bigger one. Hey man, he's not little by any means. Probably 14 inches. Let me release him over on this side because I'd like a shot at that bigger one. See if it's hanging around close. There's that big one again. Doggone. He's only interested in it when somebody else has got a hold of it. I'm gonna try reeling fast through this spot a few times. See if I can entice that bigger one to bite. Right now, he's wanting to chase while somebody else has a hold of it. Little guy. Let's see, how can I get a little light on him? There you go. He's a pretty little guy anyway. Okay, let's reel fast through this spot a couple of times. See if we can get that bigger one to bite. Because he is definitely still hanging in here. Come on, hit it. Oh, there's one. It's a decent fish. And he's got a friend along with him again. It's the way they're doing today. All right, come here. All right. Come on over here in the sun, little buddy. Let me hold you differently. There we go. What a pretty fish. Another 13, probably. Maybe 14, but it'd be a short 14. Should we give him a good release video? All right, goodbye, little buddy. I'm working it a little fast right through there because of that brush pile. I'd rather not dance on the bottom too long. Oh yeah, there's a good one. Actually, it's not bigger than the last one. He's just got more heart. There's that big one again. Where'd he go? Man, I tell you, they are stacked in here. He's pretty at least. Hey, I caught him already. Can you guys see that spot right there? That little raw spot right there at the tip of my pinky? I for sure caught that fish just a few minutes ago. Maybe 5 or 6 fish back. That's pretty cool. Just a few times in my life can I say for sure that I've caught the same fish. One time, my brother-in-law and I were fishing around a log, and I was using something Texas rigged, I can't remember. And a fish took it, got about halfway to the boat, and he broke my line. Oops, I missed one. He broke my line. And cast it and cast it and cast it, and there he was done. So the next day we were in that same spot, and I told my brother-in-law, I said, here, let me catch that fish again. And I cast in there, and sure enough, I catch this fish, got him back to the boat, and when I reached in to lip him, there was already a Texas rig hook in his mouth, hanging out the other side. So I pulled my hand back because I didn't expect to find a hook in his mouth. And then I looked more closely, and that was my 3-aught gamakatsu that was hanging out of his mouth. So that was pretty cool. My brother-in-law said I should have kept that hook as like a memento, but I just stuck it back in my tackle box. Used it later. Oh, there's one. Not a giant, but oh, it's a rock bass. There you go. These little guys, they've got a ton of heart. They fight so hard for like the first 5 feet, and then they just give up. They're done. There you go. Oh, he almost hooked me. There you go, little guy. Goodbye. Oh, there's one. All right. Not very big. Another fun size. I don't see that he's got any friends along. Little guy. What do you guys think? 9 inches, 8 inches maybe? Probably 9. I tend to underestimate their size. I'm curious how many people watching this video know exactly where I'm fishing. This is not exactly a secret spot. Sometimes I see people fishing here. Oh, I missed one. I definitely see people kayaking through here all the time and tubing. Something tells me that you guys know exactly where I'm fishing. All right, time to move. We've done real well in this spot, but I'm moving out now. Let me just cast over here just a little bit. Okay, let's just fish our way out of here because I have one last cast-itis. always. We all do, right? But my one last cast can be a dozen casts sometimes. Well, the bite has cooled off up here, but I caught a lot of fish up here. So, time to move. Stop this one last casting. All right, I've switched up. Not that the peanut butter and jelly was failing to produce, but I got a couple snags and I decided to try this color. It's a dark color, like a crawfish color or something. So I thought, why not just give that a little try, see if it produces. I like that little shaded spot up there though. Look at that. Yeah, that spot. Here's one. He came out of that spot, but he's not a big one, but hey, it's a fish. And it's a called shad. There you go. He was barely hooked. There he goes. Ooh, there's a nicer fish. Yeah. This one might go over 14 or 15 inches. Nah, not really. He's just in the current. They sure know how to use the current. Check him out. That's so cool. Hey, don't get me hooked now. Settle down now. Trying to help you out. There you go. There you go. Let me help you out. Look at that. He isn't even that huge. But boy, did he fight. There he goes. Let him go off that way. And I'll take another cast or two where he came from. What we've got here, we're getting close to these rapids, and what we've got is some boulders around down the bottom, and they will hang behind the boulders. There's another one. Oh, I missed him. And they will hang behind the boulders. Let's hit through there again. There's one, small one. That's one thing about these kind of rapids. You often get small to medium fish. No, don't freak out now. I got you. There you go. See how easy that was. There he is. There we go. Keep him out of that current. Uh-oh. You have to get the pliers out on him. He's not in danger, except for keeping him out of the water too long. So let's get these pliers out here and get this hook out of him so we can get him back in the water as quickly as we can. There we go. I tell you what, smallmouth don't have to be a giant to feel huge. That's what that was. 10 maybe 11. But in his heart, he's got the heart of a trophy. There we go. Dang it, he's barely hooked, but he's dancing around and around and around. If you'll just be still a minute. There you go, little dude. There we go. Oh, they're so fun. This is a better fish than the last one, but he didn't quite fight as hard as the last one. There we go. Probably 13. Oh, that's better. It's a little better fish. We'll see. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Is that a catfish? That might be a catfish. Oh, I think it is a catfish. Yeah, it's a catfish. Oh, don't start rolling. Yeah, don't start rolling. Let me grab my net. Okay, little guy, big guy, medium guy. I think for a catfish, he's not a giant, but I'll get my hands on him in a second here. There we go. Ooh, he's got something wrong with his side there. All right, here we go. Okay. Let me grab my pliers here. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's just let's see if I can't. There he goes. There he goes. He is slimy, man. He slimed me up big time. Hey, that was fun. Anybody else think that was fun? I sure do.